You know that feeling when you're standing at a crossroads in your career? The safe path stretches before you, predictable, comfortable, lined with regular paychecks and health insurance. Then there's the other path, overgrown with uncertainty, possibly leading to failure, but maybe, just maybe, to something extraordinary. Most people choose the safe route. They take the secure job, climb the prescribed ladder, and follow the well-worn path of their industry. This approach seems logical. After all, isn't minimizing risk the smart way to build a career? Here's the paradox that changed my perspective. Playing it safe might be the riskiest career move of all. Think about the world we live in. Industries transform overnight. Companies that dominated for decades vanish in years. Skills that commanded premium salaries become automated. The stable job you count on today might not exist tomorrow. Consider Kodak, once an unshakable giant that employed over 140,000 people. When digital photography emerged, they played it safe, protecting their film business rather than embracing the digital revolution. Their safe choice led to bankruptcy. On a personal level, the costs of safety can be even more devastating. Many people wake up at 40 or 50 realizing they've spent decades building expertise in a field they never truly wanted to enter. They chose safety over passion and ended up with either. The safe path leads to what psychologists call deferred life syndrome, putting your real desires on hold while you handle practical matters first. The problem? Life doesn't wait. Your energy, creativity, and openness to risk naturally decline over time. Ryan Holiday, drawing from Stoic philosophy, points out that we often fear the wrong things. We fear short-term discomfort more than long-term regret. We fear external judgment more than internal disappointment. Career safety creates an illusion of control that masks three massive risks. The risk of obsolescence. Skills grow stale. Industries change. The safest careers today might not exist tomorrow. The risk of mediocrity. When you prioritize security over passion, you rarely develop the drive needed for excellence. You become what Seth Godin calls the reliable cog, useful until a better cog comes along. The risk of regret. This might be the heaviest cost. Bronnie Ware, who spent years working with dying patients, found that one of the top regrets was, "I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me." What does true career risk management look like? Not avoiding risk, but taking the right risks at the right time. The most successful people don't avoid risk. They pursue calculated risks that align with their strengths and passions. They build careers around their unique abilities rather than fitting themselves into existing roles. Jeff Bezos used what he calls a regret minimization framework when deciding to start Amazon. He imagined himself at 80, looking back. Would he regret not trying more than he'd regret failing? The answer guided his choice. You might be thinking, "But I have bills to pay and people who depend on me." That's valid. Taking smart risks doesn't mean being reckless. Start with small experiments. Before quitting your job to open a restaurant, try catering weekend events. Before investing in an expensive degree, take online courses in the field. Build financial runway. Having 6 months of living expenses saved creates freedom to explore opportunities without panic. Develop transferable skills. Some abilities, communication, problem solving, emotional intelligence, maintain value across industries and economic shifts. Cultivate multiple income streams. Even a small side business reduces your dependence on a single employer. The world rewards those who take smart risks. The most successful careers often belong to people who stepped away from security toward purpose. They faced the same fears you do, but acted despite them. Cal Newport, author of So Good They Can't Ignore You, suggests a balanced approach. Build rare and valuable skills first, then use the career capital they generate to create more autonomy and purpose in your work. What feels safer, betting everything on the stability of a single company, industry, or career path? Or developing the adaptability to thrive in changing conditions? The true security comes not from clinging to safety, but from building your capacity to navigate uncertainty. from knowing you can create value regardless of external circumstances. The career paradox reveals a fundamental truth. What looks like safety is often danger in disguise, and what looks like danger might be the safest path of all. Your move.